The first message we have is, only the truth can set me free. If you resonate with this message, it's clear that your masculine has been seeking divine guidance because they know a significant decision must be made soon. They are determined to make this decision without being influenced by you, divine feminine. The way this situation unfolds will give them all the answers they need, which is why they are looking to God for clarity. This feels like a permanent decision, and they sense its weight deeply. The masculine seems faced with two options. They can either continue living as they always have or be brutally honest with both themselves and you about their true feelings. Right now, they are leaning toward telling the truth, knowing it's the only way to free themselves mentally and emotionally. However, if they were entirely honest, they would admit to feeling restricted within the connection, almost as if they couldn't fully be themselves around you. This discomfort stems from something they've been hiding, likely tied to their experiences with love. What they are going through now is a soul lesson, something their inner being is nudging them toward. The timing of this realization is significant, and their search for answers and guidance is part of a divine design. While they may not fully understand the process, it's crucial for them to align with this energy from a place of authenticity. Divine feminine, you are connected to a powerful masculine energy. This is someone who values control and has likely structured their life around maintaining it. However, your connection brought unhealed wounds to the surface, causing them to confront aspects of themselves they had previously buried. Since meeting you, these buried emotions have caused them significant pain, but this pain has also reshaped their understanding of love. From the very beginning, this connection has been raw and transparent. You skip the typical guarded phase of relationships, diving straight into an intense emotional bond. You have a subtle yet undeniable way of showing them that you understand their deepest truths and can handle all of who they are. This is uncharted territory for them. While they may never have expressed this, your energy has made them feel both exposed and cautious. The difference between life before and after meeting you is stark for this masculine. In the past, they felt the need to hide parts of themselves in relationships to maintain peace or to satisfy others' expectations. However, with you, the more they hide or suppress their emotions, the more distance they feel from you. This dynamic has created delays in your connection, but has also pushed them to reconsider their approach to love. They are now seeking confirmation from a higher power because their soul is ready for a new experience in love, one they intuitively feel is possible with you. While they might not fully understand this on a conscious level, they've always felt vulnerable in your presence. This vulnerability is intense, and they want you to know that their resistance to this connection stems from not fully understanding who you are. You are the only person who has ever made them feel out of control, which, paradoxically, they find deeply exciting. This connection is unlike anything they've experienced. It makes them feel alive in ways that their past relationships never did. In those relationships, they often felt restricted, which carried over into your connection initially. However, they've come to realize that suppressing their emotions with you only creates more distance and delays. This is a pivotal moment in your twin flame dynamic. The masculine is beginning to view you, divine feminine, as an extension of themselves. This realization is transformative, shifting them spiritually and physically. It's changing everything for them in real time and marking a key moment of growth in your connection. The next message we have is, I've been looking for you. At this moment, your masculine is feeling bold and reflective, divine feminine. They are exploring their own power within this connection, not necessarily testing its validity, but rather their access to the higher spiritual information you seem to naturally possess. They understand that this connection is rare and that they are a reflection of you. This realization has led them to test their own spiritual strength, sparking a rapid ascension process. The beauty of this awakening is that your masculine is starting to believe in their own spiritual identity. A merging is taking place within their spiritual body, and they want you to know that they have always been searching for you, even during times when they didn't consciously realize it. This is a moment of raw honesty for them, where they're reflecting deeply on what led them to this point. When they first entered this connection, they may have carried a mental list of what they thought they wanted in a partner. However, those requirements were rooted in an outdated version of themselves, tied to a past timeline. Now, everything has changed. Their soul can no longer tolerate surface-level love. Whatever sacred exchange took place between you two was by design. It opened a new path and revealed another dimension of your connection. It has transformed their heart, shifting their attention away from things that once captivated them. They find themselves completely disinterested in energies or relationships that lack depth or authenticity. Your masculine has realized they cannot love you the way they've loved others. You require something different, something deeper, at this stage of your connection. This relationship has demanded full emotional exposure from both of you, which may have been uncomfortable and even caused delays or tension. Yet, this discomfort was necessary for growth. Now, they are a person transformed, and this shift is reflected not only in how they view you, but also in how they perceive the entire connection. At this moment, they feel called to approach you with care and strategy, fully trusting the process. Their calm energy stems from a deep understanding that this connection is divinely guided. They now see that God led them to you, the person they had been unconsciously searching for their entire lives. With this realization, they understand that only divine guidance can show them how to honor and handle this sacred connection properly. This is a beautiful and profound moment in your journey together, as your masculine embraces the truth of who you are to them and trusts the higher forces shaping your bond. The last message we have is counting down the days. Your masculine's energy is coming through calm, collected, and grounded, fully aware that God is in control of this stage of your journey together. Despite their outward composure, they are holding back a great deal of excitement for what's about to unfold. It feels as though a tremendous weight has been lifted from their shoulders. They no longer have doubts about you or the divine intention behind everything that has happened between you from the moment your paths first crossed. This clarity hasn't come easily. Masculine energy often tends to overthink, question signs, or resist the intensity of a spiritual connection. Depending on where they are in their spiritual journey, they may miss or dismiss signs that point to the significance of your bond. However, in this case, the more they tried to deny the truth, the louder and more persistent the signs became. Now, your masculine has moved into a peaceful state of acceptance, fully trusting that this connection is protected by a higher power. They've reached a place where they understand their direct connection to the divine and recognize they can ask for what they need, be it confirmations, signs, or guidance about your relationship. This newfound trust extends not only to God, but also to you, divine feminine. Their soul has been yearning for this deeper level of faith, and it seems as though something unexpected is about to happen in your connection. At this time, your masculine is staying close to their higher self, embracing a positive and deeply spiritual energy. They are working to orchestrate the next steps of your connection with care and intention, ensuring everything aligns perfectly. Although they are experiencing this sacred awakening, they deeply miss your presence and energy. They desire a more permanent place in your life and are eagerly anticipating the moment they can be with you again. If you've been questioning the current state of your connection, know that it's in a very intentional phase. Your masculine wants you to understand this clearly. Earlier, they may have been testing your connection, but what they were truly exploring was their own spiritual power. You, divine feminine, are incredibly spiritual, and your soul has left a lasting impact on them. Since the moment of your sacred exchange, they've been seeking confirmation, gradually awakening to their inner power and their role as the masculine energy. This journey has shifted their perspective and strengthened the connection, as they are beginning to see you as an extension of themselves. Through their growing faith in the Creator and the signs they've received, your bond is reaching new depths. This is a beautiful phase in your journey, filled with intentional growth, spiritual alignment, and the realization of divine love. Only the truth can set me free. Your masculine is at a pivotal moment of self-awareness, realizing they must make a significant decision about your connection. They feel the need to be completely honest with themselves and with you, understanding that this truth is the only way to free themselves emotionally and mentally. The connection has brought their unhealed wounds to the surface, forcing them to confront and transform their understanding of love. While this process has been challenging, it has opened their heart to a deeper, more authentic bond with you. I've been looking for you. Your masculine is reflecting on how your connection has shifted their view of love and relationships. They realize they have always been searching for you, even unconsciously, and the sacred exchange between you has awakened a new path for them. They now see that surface-level connections no longer fulfill them. This transformation is leading them to embrace their spiritual growth and view your bond as something profoundly different, requiring intentionality, depth, and care. They trust in divine guidance to navigate the next steps of your journey together. Counting down the days, your masculine is calm and trusting in the divine orchestration of your connection, but is also filled with excitement about what's to come. They no longer have doubts about the purpose or significance of your bond and feel deeply connected to a higher power guiding them. This newfound trust has strengthened their spiritual awareness and understanding of your connection as divinely protected. They desire a more permanent place in your life and are preparing to align with you intentionally, guided by their higher self. Overall theme: your masculine is undergoing a profound spiritual awakening, recognizing the rare and transformative nature of your connection. They are embracing honesty, surrendering to divine guidance, and preparing to align with you on a deeper, more intentional level. This process is healing and reshaping their understanding of love, bringing them closer to the truth of who they are and what your bond represents. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.